Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm going to bring you a quick Real Canadian Superstore grocery haul. It is Friday evening. It's after 10 o'clock at night already. It's been a long, it was my day off technically, but it's been a long day off. Lots of running around at errands. And tonight during my daughter's riding lesson, I went and got some groceries at Superstore. I had a special points offer where if you spent $200 before taxes, you got $20 worth of points. Now, they have had some of these points offers before where they're cumulative points offers. So you can go multiple times throughout the week between Thursday and Wednesday, which is when the PC Optimum offers start on Thursday every week and end on Wednesday. And sometimes they're cumulative points offers, so you can go several times throughout the week until you get to that $200 mark. And sometimes it's in a single shop. This was a single shop. It had to be in one single transaction. However, in past, a lot of times those single transactions could have been any time between Thursday and Wednesday. This one was a 24-hour one. It had to be either Thursday or Friday. So tonight being Friday evening, it's like, well, if I want to get those points, I got to go tonight. So that meant not watching my daughter's riding lesson. I unfortunately had to miss seeing much of that, but I needed to get this done. So we're having company on Sunday for a barbecue lunch after church, and I needed to get some stuff for that and just stocking things back up in the grocery department anyway here at home. And so why not just take advantage and get those extra points? Now, I will tell you my total after tax was $227.89, so I did hit that $200 mark, no problem. And most of these are grocery items. The only exception is there's a bag each of cockatiel seed and budgie seed that are $13.99 each, so $28. So of that $227.89, which is almost $228, basically just shy of $28 comes out of the pet budget. So basically I spent approximately $200 on groceries. Well, other than these items right here, the bar soap and the shampoo and conditioner, also they'd be more considered toiletries. So basically at the $228, I spent, you take $28 off for the pet supplies, bringing me down to $200 in groceries, minus whatever my total was here for these toiletry items. So let me just show you here. I got 2 bottles of shampoo and 3 conditioner. There was another offer for bonus points if you bought $10 worth of conditioner. Each of these were $3.99, so with buying 3 conditioner, that put me over the $10 that I needed to get my $10 in conditioner and get those points. And the Ivory bar soap, oh, if I can find it. This is where I always struggle in these videos, is trying to read my receipt off to the side and finding how much I spent. It's 10 bars for $4.49. And then for Sunday, for this meal, I'm planning on making a strawberry banana cheesecake salad. So for that, obviously, I need strawberries and bananas and a block of cream cheese. The strawberries were... oh, where were the strawberries? They were $8.99 for a 2-pound package. The cream cheese, I bought 2 of them. One is for that strawberry banana cheesecake salad. One, I'm not sure what I'll use the other one for. Sometimes I make my taco dip for things. Sometimes I make mini cheesecakes, whatever. Just nice to have on hand. So I grabbed 2 of them. The no-name brand version of the cream cheese was a little bit cheaper than the Philadelphia brand. So these were $3 a piece. Or no, they were 2 at $3 each. Cool Whip. There is another type of side dish or salad I'm making for Sunday. It's an orange dreamsicle salad. And that requires Cool Whip as well as a vanilla pudding mix and a orange jello powder, and then some mandarin oranges. So that is for that. And then 4 liters of 1% milk. Here is $5.58. Now it's funny because I'm in Manitoba, Canada, and I spend $5.58 on this size of container of milk. And I watch a lot of US YouTubers who do grocery hauls who buy the same size of carton of milk, or not carton, jug of milk, for under $3 in different parts of the US. It's just insane what the difference in price is. So, and then I got some tomatoes. They were $7.93. I wanted to get some of these. If I were to make my taco dip, I usually make a layer of chopped up tomatoes, but also because we're barbecuing, we're making hamburgers and smokies, so I want to be able to have tomatoes and lettuce to put on the hamburgers. And then a 5-pound bag of mini potatoes. They were $9. I like my red potatoes to be able to peel and boil and mash and have nice mashed potatoes, but these are nice and quick and easy to just throw on and boil, or have them at the very least and throw them on and boil. You don't have to do any peeling. They're very quick and easy. Iceberg lettuce is back up to $3.99 a head. bought a package of wax paper. It is $1.50 actually. And then I bought 1 lemon. I want to make a lemon Saskatoon berry cake for Sunday. Saskatoon berries, if you're not from Canada or not from my area, they're kind of like blueberries, but they're purple. They're kind of like wild blueberries, but they're purple, and they grow in the Canadian prairies. They have a very unique taste to them. It's kind of similar to a blueberry. A lot of people like blueberries better. A lot of people like Saskatoons better. And so you take at the very least, I don't remember from the recipe if I have to use the juice of the lemon or not, but certainly you'd use the zest of a lemon anyway in that recipe. And then some more burgers for Sunday. I have some frozen burger patties already, but not enough because there'll be 12 of us if everybody comes, and that's 12 burgers right there. So adding that to the 8 or so that I already have, that should be good, plus we'll barbecue some smokies as well. 2 navel oranges. I like to use these, like just slice up and eat them that way, but I also like to use the zest if I'm making like orange cranberry muffins or what have you. So I just grabbed a couple of those for the time being. The oranges, I don't know if I can find them. They were $4.04 for those 2, and I believe the lemon was 99 cents. And then these smokies were on sale, $9.99 each, limit of 4. So I grabbed 1 package of cheddar smokies, 2 packages of original, and there was a points offer of 2,000 points per package. So that gave me 6,000 points because I bought 3 packages. There was a limit of 4. I just decided just to buy the 3 for the time being. That's lots. We'll maybe use one of them on Sunday. The rest will be in the freezer. We can use ourselves at some point. And then some honey. I was also thinking of making a chicken recipe that is like a honey mustard curry sauce. Need a little bit of honey in that. And I know we're out of honey. I know that because I saw in my pantry the other day that we used up the last of what was there. Or actually the last of what was there was actually going pretty much rock hard too. So there wasn't much left anyway. So that is actually $10.99. This is a no-name brand. Anything that's yellow packaging, black bar says no name, is the store brand for Superstore. Just like on the burgers. Or sometimes they'll say President's Choice, like the Smokies. President's Choice, that's also store brand for Superstore. And then I saw Manwich in the store, and I haven't had any of that in my cupboard in quite some time, so I grabbed 2 of those, and I'm just trying to see if I can find them. They weren't very expensive. I just wanted to get a couple of them in the cupboard because I like to keep them on hand, and I haven't had any in a while. Not sure if I can find them. I'm sure they're on here. Of course, this is the one thing I'm running. Oh, there we are. They're $1.49 each. So I grabbed 2 of those, and then 2 cans of mandarin orange segments. Again, this is going to go in the orange dreamsicle salad. Oh my goodness, they were 2 at $1.29, so 2 of those. And then these gala apples were on for $1.29 a pound, so I just grabbed a bunch of those. I forgot that I already have some apples in the fridge, but that's okay. That's not that bad. I mean, you can always make an apple crisp or what have you, or just slice them up for eating. They were $7.33, it looks like. And then the Cheeto Puffs were on 2 for $7, so $3.50 each. And then, of course, as I said, the cockatiel seed and budgie seed were $13.99 each. Bananas back here, I bought some bananas. They used to be 69 cents a pound. I want to say they're 89 cents a pound now. Now, what did I actually pay for the bananas? I'm going to pretty much have all of the produce in one area on my receipt here. They were $2.52. And then some sea salt. I need a little bit of that in a recipe. The white bread here, no name brand. White bread is $1.99. The sea salt, I'm just trying to find it here. Oh, it was $5.49. And then the Jell-O powders, they were cheaper if you bought 2. They were $1.29 each, or 2 for $2. So I bought 2 packages of the orange. Could have bought a different flavor, but I really don't make Jell-O all that terribly often. So this is just what I know I will use in that salad. And then the pistachio pudding mix, I have another kind of side dish sometimes I make that requires that. I'm not planning on making that this Sunday. I do have a pistachio bun cake recipe I sometimes make, and it takes 3 packages of this pudding. And I know I made that a while back, and I'm thinking I might be close to out. I might have 1 box left. So I'm basically just replenishing the pantry by buying those. And they were 3 at $1.29. Tomato paste, a staple for the pantry. I just need a few of those. I think I'm down to one tomato paste, and I went with Hunt's. I went with the name brand. I'm just trying to find them, and again, I just looked at it here a second ago. Oh, right at that's the very first item on my receipt. My goodness, it's late at night. I'm obviously slipping here. They were 4 at $1.49. I can remember when those were like 89 cents each. So the fact they're $1.49 is a little bit much, but the no-name brand really wasn't much better. And then a big bag of the white mini marshmallows. Again, I need some of these for the orange dreamsicle salad on Sunday that I'm making. Not nearly this much, but I'm sure I'll use these for other recipes. I have other recipes that require the colored mini marshmallows because they're more of a fruity flavor. But this will do for this salad. And I mean, this is more than I need for this, but I can always make that salad again for something else. Or we can use these in hot chocolate or in other recipes too. The marshmallows, it's a 1 kilogram bag. Let me see if I can find it. And again, I was just looking at it. It's a large bag. It is $5.99, so not too bad. So that's everything I picked up tonight. And as I said, I spent $227.89 after tax, and just under $28 of that. So it's almost $228. Just under $28 of that is PET instead. That will come off, and then the toiletry stuff here, the $3.99 times 5. I guess that would be, if you want to round it up to $4 times 5, that's $20, and $4.50 for this. So that'd be about $24.50 would come off in addition to the 28. So basically $52.50. So out of the 228, $52.50. So basically about $175 in groceries, and the rest are toiletries and pet food. Now, we did also make a stop earlier today where we went to Petland, and I spent $144 there, or $145 there rather. And I should have probably filmed that, but I've already put some of the food for that away in the pet food canisters. We got 2 bags of the Supreme pellets for the, well, one for the budgies, one for the like budgies cockatiels, and one for the Conyers Quaker, Senegal, ringneck. They're like a different size, the next size up. And then, of course, the regular bubblegum pellets that all the big birds eat. And rabbit food and millet and just, yeah, you know, they're eating us out of house and home. But that's the part of the responsibility of having pets, right? Anyway, back to Superstore. So, as I said, I spent $228 or almost $228 after tax. And if you take off what I spent in the pet department and toiletries, it's about $175 in groceries. And I'll show you what I got for points. Should be a breakdown on here somewhere. Where's my points? I know it shows my balance. Give me 1 sec. I'll find it and I'll be right back. Okay, so rounding up, let's wrap this up here. I'm going to show you the points I got. I got 300 points for the lettuce. And you can see for the Smokies, 2,000 points times 3, so 6,000 points. That's 6,300. And then all the way down here it shows the 20,000 for the $200 total store spend, and 1,000 points for the conditioner. So we've got 6,300, 7,300, and then that's 27,300 with the 20,000 there. So that does show that I earned 27,300 points right here. I did not redeem any points tonight, but I earned 27,300, which basically means I earned $27 in points. That leaves me with a closing balance of 350,843 points. So that means that I am now sitting at the $350 mark of PC Optimum points. So not too bad. I'm trying not to use these until it gets closer to Christmas, because then to me, if I'm sitting at a $400 or $450 points value going into Christmas, then I can buy all my Christmas food for the meal and hopefully baking supplies that I need, and maybe even some gift type items like boxes of chocolates or whatever at Superstore, or toiletries or what have you, and I won't have to pay anything for it, because Christmas time, we know, is always an expensive time of year. So if I can save up all these points and use those, and that way the rest of my budget can be allocated to other things that are needed at that time, that's my goal. So far so good. I'm now that at the end of this, I'm now sitting at $350 in points accumulated since the start of the year. Anyway, time to wrap this up because I have to work tomorrow morning and it's almost 10:30 at night. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and if you did, make sure you are subscribed and that you leave a comment down below, and of course leave a thumbs up, and we will see you in the next video. Hope everybody had a wonderful summer and that you have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.